Hi, my name is Jamie Lee Salazar. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Cobbler. We just launched our new Finance Copilot, an AI-powered FP&A analyst to help organizations better understand their finances. To show you how it works, we're going to pretend that I'm an FP&A manager, creating my budget commentary at the end of the month. We'll start with a pretty basic question. We'll say, how did I spend against my COGS budget last month? Cobbler comes back and tells us that we were $105,000 over budget, and then it gives us the next level of detail as to why. We overspent in cloud spend, software, and T&E, but we actually saved money in a couple of areas as well. And then it gives us all of that data in a table that's easy to understand. It also makes it easy for us to download this data directly to Excel. Now, the most important question in finance is why. So I'm going to dig into each of these areas. We're going to say, why did I overspend in software? Cobbler tells me exactly what happened. We ended up buying New Relic, which was not in our budget, and then we overspent on a couple of existing vendors. This gives me the information I need. So I'm going to move on to the next question. I'll say, how has my cloud spend trended over the last 6 months? Cobbler gives me a really helpful bar chart showing me my cloud spend over the last 6 months, and then it also shows me the growth rate of that spend. Now, I really like this chart, so I'm going to go ahead and download it. When I do that, I have the chart ready for me with the background already removed so that I can drop it directly into the presentation that I'm working on. What's more is that Cobbler gives me the ability to customize all of the chart colors in the application so that I can match my brand colors exactly. Let's ask the next question. Let's say, why was there a variance in headcount? Cobbler tells me that we had 4 hires in engineering and 2 hires in product that started an average of 47 days late. This resulted in $99,000 of savings for the organization. But in addition to that, we're also paying people about $3,000 less than we expected to, which is creating $11,000 of ongoing savings. Now I have all of the details under here so I can dig into it as well if I want to learn more. So we'll ask one more question. We'll say, why am I off in T&E? I know the variance is small, but I want to understand it. So Cobbler tells me that the assumption that I have in my model is that I would spend $500 per employee per month on T&E. But last month I actually spent $974. Now it's going even one step further. It's saying when it looks at my data over the past 6 months, it looks like we're averaging closer to $800 per employee per month on T&E. So if I want to be more accurate in future months, I should update this in my model. So now we're going to bring it all together. We're going to ask Cobbler to write an email to my business partner, Tom, explaining how we did against our COGS budget. I want it to call out a couple of variances, but then I also have more context than Cobbler has. So I want to tell it that the increase in cloud spend is normal because we significantly beat our revenue plan. Cobbler goes through and writes that email for me, looking at the variances that we had above, and then also taking in the feedback for me to write that into my email. Now I can copy and paste this email to Tom about our BBA commentary, and I'm ready to go. It's all done in just minutes. We're really excited about this new feature, and we hope that you are too. To learn more about the Finance Copilot, visit us at www.cobbler.io.